What the fuck is up with my camera, dude? Oh. Fuck. Anyway, dude, it's probably gonna be shaking off, but I'm kind of shaky here. Like, I just got back from a football game. But I'm sorry, but can you ignore this little thing right here? It's kind of fucking. And I'll tell you what it's from. It's because right now I'm vlogging with my phone, and there's a little crack right here on the camera. That's what the fuck it is. Now, anyways, right now I'm watching YouTube. You know what the fuck it is? Because I just got home from a football game, and I thought I heard somebody behind me. Anyway, what happened at the football game was I was sitting there, you know, minding my own business. My big cousin Dylan was there, so we go up there. This is gonna be a little bit of a story, so you might wanna make yourself some popcorn. You know, pause it right here, make yourself some popcorn, you chocolate milk, whatever the fuck you want, because it's gonna be a long fucking story. Alright, anyway, so we start off and we're just, you know, hanging out with these guys. Now, I can tell something's wrong with this one guy because I can tell there's something wrong with this one guy anyways because his breath smells like beer, you know. It's fucking 17-year-old, 18-year-old, however the fuck old he is, and his breath smells like beer. So, you know, at this point, I'm like, you know, shit. But, you know, if you know me personally, then you'll know that I joke around with people. I mess with people, and I fuck with people a lot. So, I didn't really care too much about what was going on. Like, I was messing with him. I was like, because he was trying to hit the Tic Tacs out of my hand, and he didn't do it. And I was like, haha, you missed, da 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 da. So basically, what happened was, he was messing, and then he goes up and he's like, everybody's like, oh, dude, don't mess with him. Dylan's little cousins. He's like, I don't ever mess with Dylan. He goes up to Dylan and taps him on the cheek. Now, you know, Dylan just did the same thing and goes, bam, and you know, this faggot is a little drunk, so he smacks him a little harder, knocks his glasses off, and they start throwing punches. So, you know, at this point, I'm kind of freaking out. I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell's going on? I'm like processing this in my brain. So I go to get my cousin's glasses, and I pick them up, right? So as soon as I pick them up, I turn around. They're sitting down there on the ground, you know, just kind of messing around. So I'm sitting here, you know, trying to mind my own business, and then this fight happens. So basically what I'm doing is just trying to keep this fight from getting any bigger, from starting to get huge. Now basically what happens is when I get the glasses, I go over there and I say, hey, dude, like bro, you need to stop. Like, you need to stop. And I was talking to the other guy, not my cousin, the other guy. And I'm gonna say his name because he's a freaking retard and you need to go talk shit about him on any social media. His name is like Robert or some shit, and he lives in Tonkwall, okay? Tonkwall. So if you see any name like Robert or something on Instagram, something like that, and he looks like a faggot, okay? He like, just look for a faggot, okay? That's. Anyways, so I technically, you could say I got abused because he's about 17, 18, over my age. I'm only 13, which I'm underage for anybody like that to do anything to, and I didn't use defense or anything. So I'm sitting here, you know, minding my own business. I go up to him. I was like, hey, bro, stop. And I'm like this. I take my hand, and I'm like this, and I'm holding his shoulder. I'm like, dude, stop. And then, you know, he's drunk and everything. He turns around, and boom, slaps me across the face. Dude, you could say it wasn't a big deal because he just slapped me, but bruh, it fucking hurt. Like, I mean, I'm not saying like he's any like tough guy or anything. He just got a backswing on me. Like, he just stuck his hand back as far as he could and just whacked me. Like, I didn't see anything coming. I was just I put my hand on his shoulder and I was looking at my cousin like, hey, guys, stop. And everybody else was sitting there trying to control the fight. So, you know, we're all trying to control the fight. And then this whole thing breaks out. And so I grab my cousin's glasses, like I already said. I go look for the principal, Mr. Simpson, the principal of the high school that I go to. I go to mid-high, though. And I went there, and I was looking for him. He got there before it happened. But anyways, what happened, I guess, was the guy that was fighting my cousin ended up, like, trying to run away or something. And tripped, like, 50 times on a curb. Like, on the same curb over and over and over and over again. So the cops showed up. We're looking for him. They know where he lives and everything. He's been involved with cops millions of times before. And I'm not saying for like anything bad. It's bad, but I mean like nothing like usual like fighting or anything. It's like drugs related and cocaine and like all that specific stuff. So anyway, now at this point, you know, I'm freaking out. Everybody's freaking out. Me and my cousin are sitting there. The cop comes up and he's like, "Hey guys, come here." So basically, what ended up happening was they asked if we wanted to press charges. I'm like, yeah. I mean, I just kind of got assaulted, you know, and I don't really want to be sitting here, you know, thinking, you know, hey, I didn't press charges on this retard and everything. So I'm sitting here, like, I think my grandma would even do that because I live with my grandma, not my cousin or anything. I live with my grandma because it's a long story. I'll tell you guys in another video, anyways. But anyway, he asked us to press charges. I'm like, yeah, dude, I feel like I got assaulted. I got this huge freaking handprint on the side of my face because he took a huge backswing and hit me across the freaking face. It hurt like a bit. So, you know, he calls our parents and everything. My grandma comes up and she's all laughing about it. I'm like, what the fuck? So what ended up happening is she said we weren't going to press charges. Bitch. We weren't pressing charges. We weren't pressing charges. I felt so assaulted and we weren't going to press charges. We weren't going to press any charges. It's like, we're not going to go to court for anything. I don't care. I wanted to go to court. I wanted to. That was bad, dude. I felt humiliated. I felt so assaulted, dude. Oh my god, dude. I freaking hated that time. She's like, bruh. But anyways, that's kind of what all went down. And if you guys want me to get a little bit more in detail about it, I'll make another video if I get like 10 likes or something, because I have no subscribers. So 5 likes, I tell tell the story about why I live with my grandma. 10 likes, I'll tell in detail about what all happened in the fight. Alright, well, it's been Yuri and everything, you know, all that good stuff. Subscribe, like, if you want to. I don't really care. I mean, I was just kind of sharing this with you guys. It's probably like my first video because I deleted some of the other personal videos that I had, but I can get more personal stories if you want me to. So, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. By the way, I forgot to say, I just put my phone down and I picked it up and I was like, hey, I forgot to say this. There's a bunch of people that I like to shout out, like Jtogs. I want to shout him out. If I get a bunch of views, I just want to say, go check out Jtogs. He's a modder for COD Black Ops 2, and he's a really fun dude. My friend iwither, I don't know if he makes that many videos anymore, but he's a really cool guy. Just I'll try to subscribe to all my friends and everything, just to, cause they need some more subscribers. Like, what's his name? Jesse the Gamer. Go check him out and stuff like that. I'll leave some links, hopefully, I think, if I can get this onto my computer. If not, then I don't know. But I'll see you guys later. Peace out.